Okay. There we go. Let's continue our game. Okay. So let's... There we go. Okay. I just decided to... Okay, that's... need to... go. Cool. Okay. I can straight up just... Okay, so... Okay, you want a caterpillar, which I can actually give. But I also need to go back and get the resources I've gotten. Because one of you wants 10 wood and 10 stone, so let's quickly grab that. There we go. Yeah. That's done. So let's quickly drop these off. So where is... Okay, so let me go... Hi. Trust me. Rise, chill. Rise. There we go. And then... Thank you. Okay. Nope, no new missions, so for the rest, because Mr. Grumpy Pants needs some copper, so we're gonna need to go into the mines for that. So let's donate what we have currently. Let me just place these here, so. Okay. Let's... Yep. Exploring mines. Breaks rocks. Okay. Let's see if we can... There we go. Here. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. Is it? Okay, one more. Yeah, let's leave the mines because we got the copper we need, and I'm pretty sure we can donate that to... No, we just need to donate these. Where is Mr. Grumpy Pants? He is inside. Hi. Here, Miss Graham, I got work to do. It's good to hear hear you're back to work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request? Lady Adeline, yes, it does. Happy to help out. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Oogie. Thanks, Oogie. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Oogie a quick lesson on blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? Sure. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan can make himself take a step further, infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. No. Go on, pick it up. You're giving it to Oogie? How generous, March. Yeah. Sure. Why not? What did I tell you, Oogie? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. Okay, so I need a good bit of it. I'm pretty sure I can just donate this iron to the museum because I think they take this. No, you don't. Okay, my bad. More sod. I'm highly confused why I haven't gotten the crafting stuff. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything for the crafting or the cooking. Am I just going too fierce for it? Oryx! We got a stone for him. Crafting overview, there we go. I'll be questioning on that. Artifact fabricator. Oh, cool. Okay. The increase of flow of magic from the mines has become to clear my head somewhat. I recall that magic was once widely used by humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted some of that power myself. My apologies. I wish I could remember more. Blueberries! Accept request. I know where some blueberries are. I'll have to buy a fishing line from the lady down in the south, because ooh, need to bring some wood. Actually, I can probably just. Hello. This will be where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town. Ah, doing well. And you can even buy from one of us to place in your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. As you can be able to make your own fences handy, you can use them to section off your land and keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice too, so you'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to be technical? Let's start. Nicely done, I'll say. Let's make sure you have a few more sessions of fence while you're here to make sure you got the hang of things. Okay, so tomorrow should be the cooking lessons then with this blueberry delivery. Where is... She's up north. She's okay. Either she is in the office. Yeah, there we go. Turn in. Yep, there we go. Oh, actually, hold on. Do you like? Okay, you're okay with. Let's see. Where is blood? Yeah, you like copper. I figured you would like it because you're big on like the mines and such. So. Flicking steel. I've never actually seen the Minecraft movie. I've only known bits and pieces of it. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. All those are flowered. Let's head to the mines. And get a few more copper ingots to level or to start upgrading our stuff. Because honestly, we kind of need to. I should probably go and get the fishing rod as well, but I'll do that in a bit. There we go. Red toadstool. that should be good for right now, at least to upgrade our pickaxe. There. There we go. There's the it. Shadow flower. Okay, so I need to be level 4 for that. So I need to do some more ignites for it. Actually, hold on. I can do copper for it. I can just make that at some point. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I figured you would like that one. Okay. There. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm glad you got a sweet tooth in the mines. An excellent find. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make Oogie my best friend. I'm gonna make her my... Oh my god. It's cute. Okay. can probably find one in the ruby. Let's do a quick stop by so I can actually get let me put that down and then let me put that down. That way we can actually have some of this to go into both. Actually, hold on. Okay, no, and okay, so let's go to the mines and see what we can find. Okay, there's... Actually, help me. Controls. There we go. That's an interesting way to come into a chat. Hi. Okay. have to go back up. 'Cause... Hi! Let me go and get some soup before we do... Hi! There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's... No, I need to... There we go. Let me... There we go. There we go. Okay, so I still need to... right, Ruby. Don't have much energy for going down. Was, but... There's a Ruby. Where is... Oh, he's by Mark. I just like a lot of things. But, where... Did you guys... There you are. There we go. Let's get one more strawberry seed to grow because we can probably get some stuff for that. There we go. Now for the rest of the night, we can do some fishing. Because that's something we haven't yet done around these parks. Sturgeon. There's some berries over here we can do. Cooked up on that one. Hi, thank you. It's Friday. No, don't want to skip a day. There is much I cannot remember from the age past. The feeling of springtime is something one cannot forget. Yep. Yeah, I can get. Oh wait, is this the Is this what I think it is? Are you sure? Let me make sure I have 6. Okay, no, she's up north. She's in the flower bed. Yep. Yep, there we go. Oh. Hold on. That is... There we go. There we go. Okay. One more buried item on the surface for that. Okay, there's something new there. Let me quickly go and... Here we go. You come across an ancient Adelian castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great swooshing buttresses that... Is there anything to sap? I suppose there's the king to come out to greet you, but... I said the king. Oh, look at that. I got a high roll. Daffodilla watches in a horror, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard Moonsilver slaps the king. Is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Sninkle steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure these will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Bad breath. A sign. Oh, Oogie, you've arrived just in time for the show. Juniper, I brought some wine as thank you for the last time. Please, it's for you. This is the most expensive bottle they keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. Oh, did I not mention my father was a bit of a sommelier? We used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Oh, how funny. Well, this is dry wine and aged in oak, so the taste is plentiful, full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness, though. I've heard you had a bit of a sweet tooth. One of those childish quirks that makes you so charming. Go on, give it a try. It's delicious. Thank you so much for this generous. Oh, my pleasure. I'll bet. Look at those two getting along so well. Bonding over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Oogie, do you think Jimbo would let me try? Maybe you can ask for me. Ulrich's four of a kind was beginner luck. This time the pot is mine. I didn't mind. He did treat us. Hello! Welcome! Welcome. He did us, I don't mind. He did treat us all to another round. Hit me. I don't think you can hide your reaction from me, Earl. I know all your tells. The problem both of you have is that your little rivalry blinds you to the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Rias? I wouldn't know about that, Miss Terethia. I just like dealing and doing the card tricks. Watch this. Wow! Nice moves, bro. By the way, is this a full house? Velen bought our most expensive bottle of wine. My eyes just popped out of my head. Last time they were here, Holt broke into song for 2 hours. I may have possibly asked Aelin to rein him in a little. No offense, Holt. Wow, the card table is hot tonight. Oogie, watch out. And then up here is the troublemakers. I hereby convinced the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. You're probably wondering what that plan is, Oogie. I sure am. On Friday nights, Rhea makes cheese and potato. Now we all know cheese and potatoes make Mr. Ballard very sleepy. Oogie, you'll be on lookout. Mabel, you'll be distraction. Reyna can't say no when you want attention. Naturally, Adele, you'll liberate the big plate of cheese and potato from the kitchen while Reyna is distracted. Oogie, you'll deliver the cheese and potato to Mr. Ballard, along with a warm beer. So warm, he'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Oogie, and we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? Next week is go time. Rest up, Oogie. Oh, second character. Which one? Luke? The bird. I am not getting the good. I'm. Oh. I'm not too sure. Bird character. I'm not familiar with any of the new characters popping in or anything like the sorts, and I'm honestly not aiming for any romance options, to be honest, because I'm normally not one for that sort of like boat to begin with. Honestly, I've always had a hard time with like romancing characters in this sense of things. It never really clicked for me. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just kind of trying to pick in what character you're talking about. I don't know which bird character you're like, hold on. Which character are we? Del or like which character did you? Or like Harrietta, because Harrietta's a character. But yeah, there's Mabel. I am sorry for my like confusion. It's just like I am a bit blind to characters. Oh. Okay, you weren't you straight up like gave. Okay. My bad. You made it sound like it was a Field of Mistria character. I'm playing a game, and you just started the sentence off saying, "This is the second character I've adopted," by the way. That gave me the impression you were talking about this game. My bad. A little bit on the out of context, context side. Yeah. Yeah, that sometimes I have a hard time telling things apart. So if you're talking about something out of game topic wise, I ask that you guys specify that a little bit because it can get a little confusing. Saturday market! Yay! Hey, Calaris! Ah, I remember the delicious fish off the coast of Mistria fondly. I pity you need to fish them up individually. That... Now I'm just imagining the big dragon just like swooping in with a net or something to catch like a ton of fish. Hi. Alright, let's... Hey, cooking last. And then... Those I can do. Those I can do. That's right, you like bugs, so bugs are easy to... I see. Let me... That right. Okay, yay. That actually looks a lot more better. I just had to be stuck with the default looks for a little bit, but that makes things... Lattes. This does not take well to haggling. Hey, the man, you won't ask Oogie. And then... Oh, you completed the shipment of armor to the stockpile. Wonderful. On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Oogie. Now, as you know, the funds are a bit tight in Mistria at the moment, but I don't want you to leave empty-handed. You earn things you again. Okay, cool. Wonder if Mary got any furniture small enough to fit into the bed. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, let's head back. I don't think there's much here. Actually, hold on. There is something I want to get. Which are these? Because I have a specific spot I want to put these at. I just need to start planting and doing some farm work. There's it. Outlooks are doing well tonight. Oh, what's your fun fact? I'm down on here in fun facts. Really? Okay. No, that's... Okay. Oh. Let me... Ooh. That doesn't seem good if it's mostly negative. Okay, let's quickly drop this fish off because we're gonna be... Okay. Where's that? I know there is a spot for one of those, like, flowers that one lady has requested us to get, which is, like, over here. There we go. Oh, that sounds sucky on that front. I'm not much of the sports games, but like that just sounds like it's just a major. What? Okay, oh, that does not sound good. Well, isn't like NFL stuff normally console game? Like, isn't it normally like a console game? Oogie, you're just in time. We're just about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Can't wait. Wonderful. We got by our chopping the vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique would get any better, but Joy here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. It turns out a pot does boil. And Rain and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here, Oogie. I can help you out. You can help me sort through the produce. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense! The more the merrier. Come in, March. No, it's kind of the same. Wonderful job, everyone! This is gonna make my time on the road much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. March is a tsundere. He is one of those I do not like you, but I actually do. He is one of those archetypes of like Mr. Grabby Pants with a heart of gold. Yeah, he is Mr. Grumpy Pants, but is actually a softie sort of like character. So he's one of those types of characters in this game. The funny thing is, I don't know. I never tried. Hold on. Let me do a quick search to see, because I'm pretty. I think there is a multiplayer slight element to it. I think you can invite a friend or two. I'm not too sure. But if not, there's a mod for it, for sure. Because this game has been out for a long while. It just recently came out of early access. It's such a good way to use up leftovers too. I've already got some ideas. Oric makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. Yeah, so the funny thing is, a lot of people like March's brother Oric, but Oric's not a dateable character. I'll show you who Oric is in a moment after. He is goofball. I'm proud of you all. It's not easy to learn new things, but you've all taken your first step into the culinary world. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So, where's the big lug? There he is. Hey, Orc. Ooh. Yeah, this is Oric. So, thing is, like, every romanceable character has a heart symbol to the character's name. So, Juniper here is like one of the romance ones. Right, I need to... There's a lot of dialogue in this game, but not only that, but there's a lot of sprites as well, because they don't have just like little bits of talking bit, but their outfits will change over the course of the season as well. Hey, Velen! Oh, thank you for the turnip seeds. I'll plant them in the... I'll certainly plant them. I got a few things I need to plant. Also, Dragon Boy here. He's kind of stuck at a statue at the current point, but... But you'll see tomorrow that he has a heart by his name. Indicating that the dude is romanceable. You can date the dragon. There we go. Okay. Don't spill too much about ya. More quiche. Sunday. There we go. Oh! Is that time? It's actually not that hard. It gets a little slow at the later points, but basically how you improve the town rank is by doing little quests at the billboard in town, as well as just generally donating to the museum. Like, if you got stuff around to donate to the museum, you can do that and just boost up the town rank by doing so. So it's not that hard to boost up the town rank. Oh, Oogie! What good timing! I was just gonna leave you a letter, but it's much easier to tell you in person. We're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Reese and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you like to help? Of course. I'm glad. Yeah, and you don't share the fact that you're the first place winner for multiple years straight in this little contest that you're gonna sprout out. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time of year, condensing with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring. You can only find them here in Mistria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So, the more that you collect, the better the festival will be, and there's even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. Well, the thing about this game is, as you're building up the town rank, you're also helping the town itself, and there'll be little events here and there of like town building elements, because the whole story of this game is this town has suffered an earthquake, and they're trying to rebuild what damages there has been back on, and then improve the town more so. And with the earthquake, it actually dumbed down the renowned status of the town by a few levels. So, in order to get some help, they've offered off free land and a home for any adventurer who's willing to help out the town and get it back onto its get it back onto the map, basically. Like, when you enter the town, the little bridge on the entryway of the town is actually busted. You actually had to jump over it. I'll show you what bridge I'm talking about, but yeah, they slow. There's parts of it still in ruin and so forth because of an earthquake. And so as you're building up renown, there's little events of like the head of town at the current moment going, "Hey, can you get us some resources?" And then there'll be a little cutscene where you're actually working with the townsfolk on rebuilding elements of the town, which is actually really cool. Yeah, special prizes. Says the past winner to the contest. I could give you some tips on finding them if you like. Please teach me. Okay. I'll stop by the moment of the festival. Any breath of spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival one of the best. Okay, there's that. I know what I'm gonna be doing. Also, hey Dragon! You feel compelled to talk to Colorado's statue. I'm glad to hear you've helped the town replenish its reserves, Oogie. Like I mentioned, the dragon's romanceable. Hence why there's a heart next to his goddamn name. Caring for the well-being of others is admirable. Okay, I know what I'm gonna be doing to get all those stupid flowers. I just need to go and get some food first. Because I want to beat our last. Let's see. Nope. Next ball should be good for. But yeah. Hi. Oogie, please tell Dell she's not allowed to put any more frogs in her pocket. Last time they got loosened in and Mom and Dad had us chase frogs in the kitchen until bedtime. But what's the point of pockets if they don't have frogs in them? Okay. So yeah, like the cracks in the road here are from the earthquake. There's like toppled stairs in the over here and so forth. So like areas are kind of closed off at the current moment until like at certain points where basically we are seen as giving enough for the town to go. Let's fix things up. Also, they make it so that wanting to improve the town also helps you out by raising your stamina bar at certain points. I think it's when they on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Should be able to. There we go. And actually, one of the cool things I like is the factor that the game tells you whether or not something is already in the museum or not. Let me go and sell a good chunk of this. There we go. I think I should have enough time to do some more mining before having to go to sleep. Let's quickly go in. Okay. Hello, Warlock. Okay, let's head back to the house. The fun internal panic of monthly rent looming behind my head. Okay, let's. No, I'm keeping the first gifts. Okay, sleep. Okay. Aldaris, already chatted to. I don't have that recipe yet, but no harm in taking them. Luckily, the missions, the quest stuff doesn't seem to have a time limit to them, so. Okay. Okay. See ya. I need to go in here and donate this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where is Adeline? That was a thing I wasn't expecting. Yes. Hey, Adeline. Okay, you're a coffee person. You're an absolute coffee person. How much does it have? Oh, just 5? Okay. Okay. That should give me the means of just Because I need to craft. I want to craft. Let's see. It's a water pail. There we go. There we go. There's it. March's birthday is today. Huh. I think he likes ore. Repairing the mill. The incense that you bring me continues to slowly. Might just do some. Not- well, I moisturize piece of work. It. Okay. baby eel. Okay. Start this away. There. Yes. Learn. Okay. There we go. I know the cave moth is one of the ingredients we're gonna need, so I cannot give that away. Oogie, great timing. We're just about to get started. So if we combine what we have in the town's coffers with the grant I've secured from the capital, we've made huge progress towards preparing the mill. Fantastic. But we're still 1,000 short. We'll need more building materials too, at least another 150 wood, 200 stone, and 2 copper ingots, complete repairs. Don't worry, I can help. A splendid idea. Oogie, you're the best. You can count on me to get the job done as fast when you're gathered the materials. And I'll teach you all there is to know about raising animals and milling their feed when it's ready. I'll get the donations at the door. I'll set up a donation box at the door of the mill. You can deposit the materials there, then bring the funds to me when you're ready. It's a big job, so take your time. Good to have you, your help on this. You can do it, Oogie. Okay. Where is... Let's see, I think he... A birthday gift? Did your work put you up to this? Well, thanks. Okay. There we go. There's that. I have too many things I need attention. I can't decide which I should prize. Which is the most time sensitive? Well, probably my response to the Adventures Guild. They asked if everything's going well, and I like to assure them that it is. Honestly, I should have replied sooner, but it slid to the bottom of the to-do list last week. I'm sure I'll feel much better if I take care of that first. Thanks, Oogie. I think I just need a fish of sorts to have this prep. There we go, there's that. Here. Okay. you good there, gaming? Okay, I don't think I've beaten our last. We'll see. Oh, I was about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breathless spring you collected, so we can start the final count. I believe I have like 37. Okay, gotta run. I hope you and see you at the festival. I don't think I think I got second place. But you good there, gaming? Okay. There's a warm breeze blowing today. Ah. Let's see. Who won it? Who won? The moment you all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol. How exciting. I'm expecting 2nd place. Our 2nd place... Oogie. Yep, called it. And finally, our 1st place, Celine. Oh my god! Big congrats to all the winners. Your hard work has made the special spring festival. Please enjoy your prizes. This noise for I'm not juggling. When Celine asked if I could gather flowers for the festival, I told her I was juggling enough already. I don't know how that turned into me performing, and if one more person asked me about it, well, bummer. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna end up in second place. I was late on getting a copper pickaxe, which would have given me the... Okay, you requested the hair bell. Me... No. It is you that... You are... Oh, I can't quite interact. Okay, I'll have to wait until... Can I pick? Okay, no. Okay. Monthly rent is like hanging over my head currently, and I'm like, ah. There we go. Oh. Hey. I should probably do my shoutouts, even though there's not much in there. If you like what I do and want to support me, other than just following and so forth, uh, for those who are watching live, there are pinned comments to a means to support me, and then for those who are watching afterwards, down below are links to my coffee and VGen if you want to support me in those ways. Every little bit helps. Okay. Um, there. Okay, there's that. We can go back up. There we go. Let's quickly head back to the house while we can before passing the fire out. Deal with smelting all of these tomorrow. Thank you. Sleep. Yep, there we go. Ah, okay. There we go. Cool, it's raining. That means we don't have to deal with... Okay. Okay. Well, there shouldn't be too hard on that, right? Okay. I'll still need to get some wood and so forth, but I need to make a pickaxe. Well, not pickaxe, an axe for that. Because the one I have is slow and wonky, so I want to go over here and... max this out. Let's get this going. Okay. Okay. There's someone in here. No, it's so... Actually, hold on. Who requested the... Oh! You're from the... Okay. I have to wait until the Saturday then for you. Okay. Okay, I think that should do it for... the wood needed. Yeah, there we go. So I just need the 1,000 coin to finish this up with. So, where is... Okay. Oh, you probably went. There's that. Actually, we should probably do some fishing because that tends to sell pretty well. Let me just first go and get... Actually, hold on. Let me see. Nah. basically, I don't have to worry about that too much today because of the fact that it's raining. But I want to go to get some fish. Anchovy. We go and get the stuff. Okay. There we go. Friday night in. Happy Friday. I think I could get the assurance one. I mean, it would give me an opportunity to just collect things I haven't yet, but also it should let me just kind of just generally because there's one. And that's a shard mass, which is something I'm not looking for. Okay. Okay, so that is gonna have to be gotten to tomorrow then, because I don't think I've had any shards. Oh, that's just a texture thing. Wait, one more side. I got one more side to cover. Huh? Okay, let's see if there's any divots around here. Nothing up here fully yet. Anything? No, nothing around here. Hey, Luma. Just need another shard. Actually, I think there's probably one over here. No? Okay. But we got that uncovered, so... that will be useful on that front. No. Oh, let me... Cause... they are doing... After your merciful bout of regicide, you've become the villains of the kingdom according to the ancient Adalian law. Now you must be tried in a court of law. Aha! I'm familiar with Adalian law. We have the right to appoint ourselves as a defender. I'll do it. I'll use one of my emerald breastlings to summon us an attorney. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh dear. That means our attorney is a tree. A talking tree? Snitterflix inspects the tree for any signs of intelligence. I mean, I guess he does. Who cares? But tell me though. It's a normal tree. It's very pretty. I see. Well, you're all found guilty. Oh, I got to write about this one. We're in agreement then. Yes. A truce. So we can take down Ulrich. I'm with you. I can't let Ulrich smudge my reputation. Friends, is this really necessary? Ulrich's just having fun playing the game. He even bought us all dinner with his winnings last time. Besides, he couldn't possibly win a 3rd time in a row, right? Hey, I wasn't listening. Can anyone tell me what the difference between a regular flush and a royal flush is? Sit with me, Oogie. You're always so busy during the week. Oogie, you're just in time. Juniper brought something truly special today. I've only heard stories about this wine. Gather round, everyone. For once in a century occasion, this is a rich witch vine Merlot, a 800-year-old vintage that I brought with me to Mystria. Witch vine Merlot. Oh, you heard of it? I suppose with your background, you've heard stories. Yeah, yes, this is the real thing, and I think the first glass should go to Velen, who really opened my eyes to appreciating the finer things. So how is it? Don't hold back, Doctor. It's unbelievable, transcended. I love it. Well now, isn't that nice? I haven't seen anyone this humiliated since the Count of Thornbrook. And we all know what happened to him. And if you don't, I'll tell you later, Oogie. The bottle! Julie knocked it over. Oh, there it goes. All over the floor. I've offered you some, but my cup is quite empty. Thank you for sharing, Juniper. Correction! This is the most humiliating thing I've seen since the Count of Thornbrook. You know, Ballard presents like Eland's game is beneath him, but between you and me, I'd say he's getting into it. I saw him scribbling notes about his character earlier this week. Juniper brought a bottle of witch vine Marlock. Can you believe it? The stuff is legendary. Maybe I can get a taste. Good luck with that. Del Maple Luke has been sneaking around all night. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Oogie? No, of course not. Welcome to the 3rd meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. there's a problem. We're gonna make Ballard, we're gonna make Ballard sleepy with cheese and potatoes. But there's no cheese and potatoes on the menu this week. How did I miss this in my calculations? So what do? We improvise. Oh no. You know what happens when Dell improvises. Don't worry about it. It's never good. Anyway, if we need Mr. Ballard to be asleep, I say we strike at dawn! Dell, he'll be in his room. He'll be so mad. I will be really quiet. Oogie, you better leave this to us professionals. We'll report back next week. Is she lonely? I like the inn stuff because it's really fun to hear all the shenanigans. It makes the town actually feel alive. I think someone likes these. Okay. I think... Okay, yeah, now I can deliver at least... Those are growing. You're hunting for artifacts, you say? I think humans of this age value such things. We do. Okay. You. You said you were interested in that. Where is our leading lady? Oh, you're just coming down. Are you? There you are. There we go. Got that going. Incredible. Phew. Wonderful. You'll be able to make all kinds of new products, Oogie. No, Oogie. Yeah. I'm good. Where's I can get? Once this day is done, I'll probably call it for right now. Call it because of the fact that like my energy is starting to get low and so forth. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the cherries delivered. But yeah, and so once this day ends, yep, that's what you need. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, help. Okay. Let's deliver these worms over to her first. That's the worm I requested. I won't lie to you, Elsie. I could use a glass of wine. Juniper, dear, you're among friends. Where is the last? Yeah, it has to be in here, because... Why is everyone talking about Oogie anyway? March? I was talking about a different Oogie. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. You have been hard at work around Mysteria, Oogie. The magic is returning to me through the efforts have begun to clear my mind. It's an honor to help out. I am grateful. Now recall a particular spell suitable for human use, as well as the means by which to bestow it to you. I will now grant you the full restore spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As the name suggests, casting it will restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Thank you for entrusting the spell. Entrusting me with the spell. You're most welcome. Practice your magic and continue to hone your abilities. We'll speak again soon. Hey! I got the copper rank. And it's Luke's birthday. I should catch a bug for him. Let's make sure this is saved. Okay, I'm gonna stop for right now. It's been 3 hours of streaming, and I think that's a good time to call it. Tomorrow, if friends are seemingly in a good spot for it, then good chances are tomorrow will be the last of the big walk. Because we're about a few puzzles off from finishing that game. So tomorrow should be the last bit of that game. Wednesday it's unsure. So it's Thursday, but we'll see what comes from it. But anyway, everybody have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever it's time for you all. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.